Stardew Valley 1.6 update introduced a bunch of new items and huge changes to fishing, making it a great way to earn gold quickly, no matter which stage of the game you're at. With the update coming to mobile and consoles on November 4th, here's a quick guide to fishing in the 1.6 update, including all you need to know about the new fishing mastery, why you should use the fish smoker, fish ponds and if they're still worth it, new fishing festivals, bobber styles, and a refresher on the best spots to fish at each season. After reaching level 10 in all your skills, unlocking the fishing mastery gives you the advanced iridium rod, the challenge bait recipe, and the power to encounter golden fishing treasure chests. The advanced iridium rod can have 2 tackles attached to it instead of 1, making it an extremely useful item as the effects of the 2 tackles will stack. The challenge bait recipe allows you to craft challenge bait using moss and bone fragments. It allows you to catch up to 3 fish at once, but decreases by 1 fish each time the fish leaves the fishing bar. In other words, you'll only get 3 fishes if you manage to get a perfect catch. The fish will escape if it leaves the fishing bar 3 times. Golden fishing treasure chests provide more items than regular chests, and have a chance to include rare items like fairy dust, challenge bait, star drop tea, pearl, and so on. You'll also have a higher chance of obtaining certain items that can be found in regular chests, like animal crackers or mystery boxes. The 1.6 update also introduced the fish smoker, which doubles the sell price of your fish. The quality of fish will be retained, and you get to stack fisher, angler, and artisan buffs when selling it to earn tons of gold. You only need 1 coal to smoke your fish, and you can purchase the fish smoker recipe from Willy for 10,000 gold. Crafted using hardwood, sea jelly, river jelly, and cave jelly. Sea jelly can be found fishing in the ocean, river jelly from the river, and cave jelly from level 20, 60, or 100 in the mines. If you chose the Riverlands farm type, you'll get a fish smoker included in your farmhouse. I like to sell my lower value fishes as is, and keep the higher value ones like catfish or flounder to smoke, since coal is needed for a bunch of other things early game, and you'll get more gold in total this way. Fish ponds in the 1.6 update got a slight buff in production, and now have a chance to produce extra roe whenever they produce roe. They can also now be buffed with golden animal crackers if you have the farming mastery to produce extra roe. Golden animal crackers essentially result in 2 times the normal production output for animals, and works the same for fish ponds. While this could be a good buff for your earnings, fish ponds have never been the best tools to make money in Stardew Valley, especially since farming and putting your crops into kegs are a much more efficient way to earn large amounts of gold quickly. The new additions in the 1.6 update also provide new ways to make money, and you can check out my video on this linked below if you're interested to find out more. That said, I still like to build a few fish ponds on my farm, and here's why. I like to get the Stingray fish pond as it has a chance to produce cinder shard, dragon tooth, and battery packs. Cinder shards are needed for all upgrades at the forge, from enchanting your tools and weapons to combining rings and forging your weapons with galaxy souls and gems. You need 10 dragon teeth to craft the island obelisk, and another 5 to trade for banana sapling at the island trader for 10 bananas, also used for the island obelisk. Dragon teeth are harder to obtain as there's only a slight chance to find them within the skeletal remains of a dragon, or by killing a lava lurk in the volcano dungeon. Battery packs are also needed in multiple important recipes, including iridium sprinklers and crystallariums. The other fish pond I like to get is the lava eel pond. Lava eel ponds produce spicy eel, magma geodes, cave jelly, and roe. Spicy eel is one of my favorite choices of food for mining runs, as it gives you +1 speed and stacks with coffee. Cave jelly is needed to craft the fish smoker, which can otherwise only be found from fishing in levels 20, 60, or 100 of the mines. You can also build a midnight carp pond or a flounder pond to get river jelly and sea jelly to craft fish smokers, but since those are easier to obtain while fishing in the river and the ocean, it's probably not as useful as the lava eel pond. Lava eel roe also has one of the highest selling prices when aged, with a sell price of more than 1,000 gold with the artisan profession. So while most fish ponds aren't the best money-making tools, especially with a bunch of other ways to do that, it is still a good way to get resources that would otherwise be harder to obtain. The Trout Derby is a fishing festival that occurs on the 20th and 21st of summer. The festival takes place in Cindersap Forest by the river near Marnie's Ranch. During the festival, you can fish in the river to catch rainbow trout, which can be caught all day long. Each rainbow trout catch has a 33% chance of giving you a golden tag. This chance is multiplied by the number of rainbow trout caught, so it increases to 66% if 2 rainbow trout are caught, and to 99% if 3 are caught at once. However, only 1 golden tag can be caught per catch, even if you caught multiple rainbow trout at once. Golden tags can be exchanged for prizes at the booth. The first prize you receive will always be 1 tag kit. Afterwards, you can get one of 10 possible prizes listed here. To get the most golden tags, be sure to equip challenge bait to catch up to 3 rainbow trout at once. Alternatively, if you don't have the fishing mastery unlocked yet, you can use the bait maker to craft rainbow trout bait to increase your chances of catching rainbow trout. The bait maker was introduced in the 1.6 update and creates targeted bait from any fish, which will increase your chances of catching that fish. It can be crafted after reaching fishing level 6 and produces 5 to 10 targeted bait each time you place a fish in the machine. The Squid Fest is a fishing festival that takes place at the beach on day 12 and 13 of winter. During the festival, squid can be caught all day long and earns you unique rewards based on the number of squid you catch each day. There are 4 tiers of prizes: copper, iron, gold, and iridium. To obtain copper tier prizes, you need 1 squid, 3 squids for iron tier, 5 squids for gold tier, and 8 squids for iridium tier. The obtainable rewards range from deluxe bait to mystery boxes, seafoam pudding, and treasure chests, or even a squid hat. Do check out my ultimate guide to new festivals in the 1.6 update if you're interested to learn more about all the new festivals. There's now a new fishing bobber style machine, which gives you 39 different fishing bobber styles to choose from while fishing. You can find this machine in the corner of Willie's shop, and new bobber styles can be unlocked by catching different fish types in Stardew Valley. This includes a duck, Georgia can, heart shape, star drop, and you can even click the randomize button to activate a random bobber each time you cast your fishing line. The new fishing bobber styles make fishing so much more interesting and are definitely some of my favorite additions to the game. Now that we've covered some of the newer additions in the 1.6 update, here's a quick recap on some of the best places to fish each season. In spring, I like to fish up in the mountains as you can catch largemouth bass, which sells for a base price of 100 gold, one of the highest prices of spring fishes. There's also a chance to catch bullhead, which has a base price of 75 gold. Whenever it's raining, I like to fish at the river below Jodie's house, as you'll get a chance to catch catfish, which sells for 200 gold. That said, before I unlock the first backpack upgrade in year 1, I typically fish on the beach right outside Willie's shop so that I can sell the fishes back to him right on the spot and create space to catch more fishes. In summer, I like to fish on the beach as there are a bunch of high-value fishes to catch, including flounder, tuna, and octopus, which each sell for more than 100 gold, and even pufferfish or super cucumber, which sell for more than 200 gold. Summer is my favorite time of the year to fish, as you can make quite a bit of gold from fishing in the ocean. Fall fishing is usually not as profitable, but I like to fish in the river to catch tiger trout, which sells for 150 gold, or walleye, which sells for 105 gold. In winter, I fish up in the mountains to catch sturgeon, which sells for 200 gold. There's also a chance for you to catch lingcod, walleye, or largemouth bass, which all have a sell price of above 100 gold. In the 1.6 update, there's also a new fish type, goby, that can be caught in all seasons at forest waterfalls. It sells for 150 gold, making it a rather profitable fish to catch. And that's all for my guide to fishing in the 1.6 update. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons and let me know in the comments if you have other useful fishing tips.